Hello, I'm Vaughan Jones. You're watching The Context on BBC News.
What's notable is that this is the first far away from the front line assassination of a Hamas leader that we've seen in this current war.
There is a very, sense of very high alert in the country, because the question now on everyone's mind is Hezbollah going to retaliate, and how is it going to retaliate?
We know that the Secretary General urges all parties to exercise maximum restraint and take urgent steps to de-escalate tensions in the region.
Hamas says its deputy leader has been killed in Lebanon. We'll look at that claim and what it could mean for the conflict. Also on the programme, the passengers and crew managed to escape from this, but 5 people were killed in the other plane involved in a crash in Japan. In the UK, the government is claiming success on processing asylum claims. We'll have a look at the numbers. And a new discovery goes on display. It's more than 100 million years old, a marine reptile nicknamed Sea Rex. Hello, welcome to the programme. We're going to start with developing news out of the Middle East. Hamas says its deputy leader has been killed in an explosion in Lebanon. Salah al-Aruri was deputy chair of Hamas's political bureau, but is also known to have been deeply involved in its military affairs. Hamas is a designated terrorist organisation by many Western governments. Well, this is the aftermath of the explosion thought to be Hamas offices there in Beirut. Reports 6 people killed. Local media have described this as an Israeli drone attack. The BBC hasn't verified that claim. The Israeli military has told the BBC that it will not comment on reports in the foreign media. And just in the last few minutes, one line I want to bring you from AFP news agency, claiming with a bit more detail about what has happened and the response by Hamas to what has happened. Hamas's chief saying that the assassination of Hamas's top official, one of the top officials there in Beirut, is a, quote, terrorist act, a violation of Lebanon's sovereignty and an expansion of Israel's hostility against Palestinians. Also claiming in a televised speech, mentioning that deputy leader plus 2 leaders of the Al-Qassam brigades killed 2, according to Hamas claims. Well, the UN has described the Beirut strike as extremely worrying. Spokesperson for the UN Secretary General said it highlights the dangers of the conflict spilling over into the wider region.
The Secretary General urges all parties to exercise